Okay, this is gonna be chaotic, but yesterday, free on Craigslist, someone was cleaning out their garage, so I headed over there, and as soon as the guy saw me, he said, "Oh, there's not gonna be anything here for you," because I'm a girl. And so I played the coy little wife and said, "Oh, I'm just looking for my husband, he's into car parts." Then later, while snatching up all of his car parts, I confessed that I am also a reseller and a recycler, and if he was fine with that, I would take it all, and so I took it all. So, and then he started explaining what some of this stuff was. So this, I think, is just gonna be scrap. Got, ew, something just flew into my ear. Here is a Ford distributor. These are off of a 52 Willys. It's the inner mechanism for the window handles, door handles, box of nails, steering thing. I think that's just going to be scrap too. I don't know, miscellaneous box. There's metal for scrapping. And I've been picking up things and not cleaning out my car. Those are the windows to a late 60s, early 70s Volkswagen Bug, working light. So this was in a free pile to scrap. Now this one, I need to check the numbers on it. It is a working carburetor. So I got this in a different free pile. And then this was all just stuff that he had there, some of it in packages still. These might work in my vehicle. So it's a lot of stuff that I can either scrap or resell. I forgot to show. It's this little lever gas can. So and it's in really good condition, so I'll be able to get something out of that, except that it's so cute, I think I want to keep it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that box is too heavy for me to pull with one hand. And inside it was rear mirror. I have to check the ISBN on that to see if it is, because some of those sell, some of them don't. So just a bunch of rectangle headlamps. So I can probably sell some of those or recycle if I can't sell those. So that was kind of a good find, and 100% free. So I love it when I can get stuff for free and resell it. That's like my ultimate goal. And then my son saves here all this conduit, and there's wire inside of there. He saved all that for me, and that down there for me, and the aluminum for me. So yeah, I need to clean out my car. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, we have a plan for the day. Number one, on Craigslist, there was a free estate sale. And it said small items and furniture, so we're gonna hit that first. Then I purchased a storage unit, and inside that storage unit was a whole bunch of medical supplies that were sealed, and I listed them on eBay and then got a notification, and they were removed because apparently they require a prescription. So I can't sell those on eBay or Facebook, so I am taking them to a medical supply place that you can donate stuff. So I'm hoping they can take it, but maybe not, because it requires a prescription. If not, I'll just toss them in the garbage, which that would be disappointing. And then I am going to the post office to drop off a package of something I sold yesterday on eBay, and it's from that vintage computer stuff that I got years ago. I'm still slowly going through boxes and listing the stuff. So that's what we're doing. Okay, things were going well. I got some good stuff at that free estate sale. It was all pretty gross, so there wasn't much that I could use for resale, but I did get some scrap metal. Not anything big, heavy, or thick, just some little trinket things I'll show you in a bit. Then I went to drop off those medical supplies, and I feel really good about that. So even though when I first listed them, I found comps on eBay for $45 each, and I had 33 of them. So I mean, $1,300 is what I could have gotten for them if you didn't need a prescription. So I was worried that they wouldn't be able to be used because none of them are expired. They're all sealed, good condition. So he donates them to a VA organization, and so they will be used. So because he can't sell them either in his, so it's a medical supply store. They sell used medical supplies for inexpensive prices. So I also got a cane that my mother-in-law has been looking for, and I only had to pay $5 for it. So it was a win-win. All right, so this is what I got today. A really cool looking picture slash painting and an awesome frame, but it was out getting wet. So I'm looking forward to looking that up. Here, let me actually, there we go. Oh, I didn't notice that it had a hole in it right here. Isn't that beautiful though? So I've got this piece here. So I don't know if this is sellable. I also don't know if it is. Let me see if I have a magnet back here. It's supposed to always have a, there it is. So I'm assuming it's probably just aluminum, but it is not magnetic. So either sell or recycle. Then, yeah, this one has scrapes on the pictures too, on the picture too. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know where that is. It reminds me of Banff. So again, it was out in the rain. Then I got just a piece of metal, something with a motor. This is probably, I'm thinking, that copper stuff. I got another little lid. Let's see if it's magnetic. It is not magnetic, and even that part is not magnetic. Okay, and then I found this. Not even exactly sure what it is. It's a recipe scale. This looks like it got bit by a mouse. It too is some sort of scale. I'm thinking that's just recycle. And I had a whole bunch of lights, and they had made a bunch of these bottles into lamps with Christmas lights in them. I just yanked out the Christmas lights, so I've got a whole pile of Christmas lights there. This is a pile of computer keys. I got a little shell thing there, I think maybe is resellable. I haven't looked it up. I got a sealed in the package item, so I can look that up. And got this cool glass fish thing, and it plugs in, so I can either recycle it, or I'm gonna see if it works, because that would be kind of, I mean, it's, I don't know, it's kind of tacky but cute. And then just a little pile of miscellaneous metal. This thing, you know, you put it on your pie to get your pieces, as it's aluminum. But again, this is stainless, and then these aluminum. This one is steel. Oh, that one's steel too. Darn. Yep, a whole pile of little trays, and they are all steel, or tin, whatever, mixed tin. So, oh, and yeah, underneath here was another little pile under the Christmas lights. There was another pile of like hoops that you use for crafts to make wreaths, or maybe for embroidery, and some of them have the tags still on them, so I'm going to look those up. I might sell those or scrap them. Oh, and then I had a couple more pieces here. A cake pan, and I think it's a Wilson cake pan, or Wilton, not Wilson, Wilton. I always do that, and it is. So I might be able to sell that. It's a Garfield cake pan, and then just a little piece of scrap there. Here's some stuff that I have picked up in the past. I got the frame for a bike. I got a piano stool. Okay, so today, while I was at lunch at work, I saw an ad for a free compost bin, and I wanted a compost bin. Goes with my theory, if you wait long enough, you get it for free. So that's it back there, that little black round thing. But while I was there, behind the little black round thing was this aluminum screen door. And I said, I'll grab that for you too if it's just garbage. And she was so thankful. And I got some aluminum. Okay, the neighbor's free pile. I already took 2 boxes of electronics and cords, and here's another 2 boxes of electronics and cords. Yay!